chopping down a tree, proving sawing speed without losing accuracy. This single goal separates the novice from the master woodworker. It's a delicate balance, a dance between aggressive force and meticulous control. Many believe that to saw faster, you must simply push harder and move your arm more quickly. This is a fundamental misunderstanding that leads to jagged cuts, binding blades, and ultimately slower progress. The true path to accelerated sawing lies not in brute strength, but in refining your technique, understanding your tools, and working in harmony with the wood itself. It's about efficiency of motion, not just the velocity of the saw. By focusing on the core principles of body mechanics, blade selection, and proper setup, you can dramatically increase your cutting speed while simultaneously improving the quality and precision of your work. This journey transforms sawing from a laborious chore into a fluid, satisfying, and surprisingly fast process. The foundation of fast and accurate sawing begins before the blade ever touches the wood. It starts with your stance and your grip. A stable and relaxed posture is non-negotiable. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, with your non-dominant foot slightly forward, allowing you to rock gently with the motion of the saw. This subtle body movement generates momentum and power far more effectively than relying on your arm alone. Your grip should be firm but not a death grip. Think of holding a bird. You want to be secure without crushing it. Its relaxed grip allows the saw to do its work. Following the path of least resistance, without being forced off course by a tense, jerky arm, the saw should feel like an extension of your body, moving in a straight, piston-like motion directly from your shoulder. Any lateral wobble or wrist flicking introduces inaccuracy and friction, slowing you down. Practice this full-arm movement without a piece of wood, focusing on a smooth, straight line until it becomes second nature. This muscle memory is the bedrock upon which speed is built. Once your body mechanics are sound, the next critical element is initiating and maintaining the cut. Starting a saw cut accurately is half the battle. Use the thumb of your non-dominant hand as a guide, pressing the nail against the side of the saw blade right at your marked line. Begin with several gentle, short pull strokes. The teeth of most Western saws are designed to cut on the push stroke, but these initial pull strokes create a small kerf, or groove, for the blade to follow. This prevents the saw from jumping and skipping across the surface of the wood when you apply forward pressure. Once this guide kerf is established, you can begin your full-length strokes. The key here is to use the entire length of the blade. Short, choppy strokes are inefficient and wear out the center teeth of your saw prematurely. A long, smooth stroke engages more teeth per second, removing more material with each pass. Let the weight of the saw do the cutting. Your role is simply to guide it and provide consistent forward momentum. Forcing the saw down into the cut is counterproductive. It causes the blade to bind and can lead to a bowed, inaccurate cut. Focus on a rhythm, a steady back-and-forth cadence that you can maintain without fatiguing. Finally, the secret weapon for both speed and accuracy is the saw blade itself. Sharp, well-maintained, and appropriate saw is paramount. A dull saw requires significantly more force to cut, which not only slows you down, but also makes it nearly impossible to maintain a straight line. The excess pressure you're forced to apply will inevitably cause the blade to wander. Regularly check your saw's sharpness and have it professionally sharpened or learn to do it yourself. Furthermore, ensure you are using the right saw for the job. A rip saw with its large, chisel-like teeth is designed for cutting with the grain and will do so with incredible speed. Using it for a crosscut, however, will result in a rough, torn-out finish. Conversely, a crosscut saw with its smaller knife-like teeth will sever wood fibers cleanly across the grain but will be agonizingly slow when used for ripping. Understanding the difference and choosing the correct tool is a simple step that yields massive dividends in speed. A clean, sharp, and appropriate blade glides through wood with minimal effort, allowing you to focus your energy on maintaining a straight and true path, achieving that perfect synthesis of speed and precision, proving sawing speed without losing accuracy.